Happy Sunday, everybody. Welcome in. Lane United versus FC Cincinnati. We've had some pretty good games so far this week. Hopefully you all are having a good Memorial Day weekend. First off, let's take a look at Atlanta United's lineup. Latte Loth up top. We got Saba, Moranchuk, Almiron there in the midfield. Fortune and Sleesh. They're playing like the defensive spots there in the midfield. Then Edwards, Williams, Abram, and Amador on the back line for Atlanta. I hope we see a good performance by Atlanta in this one. What's up, Normal? What's up, Angus? How are you guys? Thank you for stopping in and hanging out here on your Sunday night. That video, that picture right there did not look like there's a lot of fans there in Atlanta, and it's a 3-day weekend. I mean, this is the perfect, the stadium should be packed, but with the way Atlanta has performed, it's not the best. Now, on Cincinnati's side, we have Denke, Valenzuela up top with Busha, Wobodo, and Ferreira, which is Evander there in the midfield, and then Engel, Haglund, Robinson, Miazga, Oriano there in the back with Celentano there in goal for Cincinnati. That's a good side. That's a good lineup for Cincinnati. Cincinnati, one of the best teams in the East right now, sitting there in that second spot, and Atlanta, unfortunately, in that 14th spot. Not what we want. Not what we want for sure. So, Let me know your predictions in this one. Right now, you guys are saying Cincinnati. The poll is out there. Cincinnati winning 100%. Hopefully, I hope y'all are wrong. I hope y'all are wrong. Boss, I got Cincy or a draw at halftime and Cincy or a draw full time. Also under 2.5 for Atlanta. Oh, there you go. That's a good. Is that a parlay, boss? They are, Angus. They are. And I hate it. I hate it. You're saying 2-0 FCC. I could see that happening. I think my predictions I went with a draw, but I could see Cincinnati winning this one like 2-1 or even just 1-0. I could see I would love to see Atlanta win or score. I want them to get on the board. I feel like they're not scoring that well. And it just things aren't going our way right now in Atlanta. Hold on a second. Okay, never mind. My dog just ran in. 2 Saturdays away from U.S. men's national team. That's right. We should be streaming that game. Normal. I plan on streaming as much of the USA team as possible. In there, the friendlies and the Gold Cup there. I just hope we look good in the Gold Cup. I really hope that we perform. I know a lot of people aren't. I know that people weren't happy with the lineup, the roster, but I wasn't I'm not too happy about it either, but I just want us to still perform. What's up, Benny? No wins for Galaxy. They can hold that exponentially. I agree. I don't think very many of us like the Galaxy, but yeah, Seabass, we do have a San Diego fan. He's been in here off and on since we streamed San Diego's first game, I believe. You're going with the spread, going with Cincinnati. I would too. And we got a special guest for tonight's matchup. The one and only Ben. How's your weekend going, Ben?
Going well. I got me some nacho cheese Doritos. Compliments of the old Dion.
Yeah.
So,
no. Hey, it's always
they are actually from your family.
Okay. I figured. Unless you did bring them from home, then if you want some water, there's some water in there too. Right. Yes, Seabass, finally you all got on the board. I'm not on the board, but got a good win for the Red Bulls.
El Crapico.
El Crapico. Yeah, Angus, I can't believe that match ended in a draw for El Trafico. Everyone's saying what's up?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. My weekend was good. It's still over because we don't have to work tomorrow.
We don't have to work tomorrow. It's Monday.
That'd be nice.
That is nice. I'm super pumped for that.
Yeah, it's good. Good weekend. I like. It's cool where we live here in Washington.
What?
And it's a little bit cold, but I love it. I love cool weather.
See, I don't like the cold weather. Today was really nice, though. Today was nice. We went out for a walk. We went down. Have you been? Well, I can't say, but between here,
Down Sunset Boulevard.
yeah, down there, and where they're adding the one trail, they have one side of it completed, but not the
By
other
the river?
side. Yeah, by the river.
I heard about it.
And
Someone was talking about it the other day.
Yeah, it's supposed to be 8 miles long, 3 ways towards where we are, and then 5 ways towards the
school that closed.
Yes.
Okay.
And
this is a fun game. I like
it. Is. This is great. This is great. But the one side is finished coming back this way, which I'm excited for the other way because you have the train bridge that you have to go across, the old train bridge. So we took a walk.
It's like up high as you're driving on the road.
No, it's the one. It's not. No, because that would be nice. No, they still use that one. That's up on the road. That's still used. Yeah. So normally you say in Louisiana, I'm out of summer break in high school. Okay, awesome.
All right, normal guy.
Angus, it's been cool in the Midwest. Yeah, I feel like it's definitely been cool here and
cooler than normal. Like I think we almost had frost last night.
Seabass, where's the closest train station from your house? I mean, we have a whole bunch of depots around where I live, but they're not
mainly cold.
They're close. There's nothing for us to get on. You know, the general public. Maybe. Rocky, you love Vancouver, okay? Vancouver are freaking awesome this year so far. They're killing it. What'd you say, Ben? What were you saying?
I'm just.
Oh, yeah, Seabass. I don't know. Like I don't know. It's down south. I think is which we're going to, which is Cass, at some point, Cass Railroad, and me and my family are going on the tour of it. But yeah, there's no we don't get to ride there's no general public train to go from one place to the next. Yeah, that's right.
That's what I lived in China for a year, and public transportation is just so nice
there.
Yeah, I mean, so I guess to say, I don't know. I mean, I liked China. Don't get me wrong, but I think I just liked not having to drive anywhere.
Yeah, that would be pretty nice. Like being able to use public transportation.
I don't feel like we're close enough.
We're not close enough.
Yeah. Can everybody see us in the screen? Can you guys see both of us? I'm not sure.
That's right. Liverpool winning the Prem.
It's my first time on a live stream. I just want to make sure everybody can see me.
Seabass, yeah, you're in New York City. You got multiple trains.
Yeah. Okay. Now, do you have above ground trains too, Seabass, or is it all subway?
Hey, what's up, Pitt Steelers? Yeah, we don't have any, the public transportation, even in Morgantown, is not good. It is not good at all.
I mean, we have it, but...
Yeah, they have it, but... And, I mean, I guess we have it here, too, but it's few and... Yeah, you're waiting forever. All right, getting ready to kick off. Looks like Atlanta is going to start with the ball. They're going left to right, while Cincinnati going right to left.
Let's go,
What's
Cincinnati.
What's up, Sam? Sam, your favorite content creator is now here. We know that you like him more than you like me.
Don't give people the wrong impression. They're gonna start looking for me on YouTube. They won't be able to find me.
They won't be able to find
me. Ben's got content. Where's it at?
Yeah, where are we?
The only content I have on there is me reading a book called Tacky the Penguin.
Really?
Yeah, it was an interview for a Chinese for VIP kid.
Oh, okay,
like a
okay,
Chinese, like English, whatever.
okay, okay.
So I had to do it on. Yeah, Sam. I mean, I guess I can't. I have to root for them because I was provided Doritos
Yeah,
by the
exactly.
guy.
The stream just got better, guys.
Whew.
You hope why, Sam? Why do you hope Atlanta lose, man? Yes,
Yeah.
Napoli winning the Serie A, coming back. Like it was, who was it to lose? Inter,
Milan.
yeah, Inter
Yeah.
Milan, and they bottled it. So why do we have it the stats over there, but why can't I get the stats over here? Um, yeah, an outdated system. I wonder if they'll ever update it. Like they'll keep it updated.
Mm.
But I think the U.S. is just so spread out. It's hard to do public transport like a train system.
Yeah.
In like
You're right. The U.S. is so much larger than the country of China.
no, it's not.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I guess that they put it more into it than we have.
Yeah, they don't. I mean, yeah, because people don't drive as much.
Yeah. Hey, I can't. I'm not Sam. I'm not talking smack on Guzan anymore because he has kept us in multiple games this year. Moranchuk, what kind of pass was that?
Detach had to back up.
Yes,
that's
I
a great
remember.
story, Angus.
I remember Angus telling him about
Sounds
about
like
that.
what's the PRT?
Yeah, that
WVU.
yes, WVU, yes. Knock on wood. I never got stuck on it. Did you ever get stuck on it when you were going there? Yeah, that's right.
True,
Yeah, we don't have enough public.
Requires taxes.
Yeah, and what's funny is we get taxed so much, and still that's just like in Morgantown. They actually put in a tax to fix the roads, and they don't fix the roads in Morgantown.
No. Well, they usually do, but they wait right till students come back.
Yeah. You're right. They wait and they wait for the students to come back. Yeah, we like that normal. Here comes Cincinnati. Dinky.
Normal guy, or are you a Manchester fan?
Valenzuela. Oh, good move by Valenzuela.
Ooh, Guzan.
There's Guzan.
He almost scored, but the light off of Guzan's head
Yeah.
caused him to miss.
Yeah, it blinded him.
He didn't quite get the ball square on. He got confused.
He got confused.
And then Aston Villa had some controversy today that cost him kind of. Well, the
Oh,
coach,
really? I
Yeah.
didn't see it.
it was
Let's see.
the referee called a play too soon, so it didn't go to VAR.
And they couldn't go back to it.
Yeah, which it didn't really like cost them the game per se, but it was because it was 0-0 and it would have been 1-0, which
Yeah.
meant it would just been different. But yeah, yeah.
I mean, I feel bad for the fans. Like the ownership, I don't feel bad for Man United and everything. Hey, look at Nightbot. Nightbot got switched up. Look at that guy.
Makes sure.
I did. That's great. I messed it up. I messed it up. Let's go.
Nightbot from West Virginia. Speak not. Never mind. I probably shouldn't do that.
Russia has bad trains too, and they are even more spread out.
Russia. Oh.
Yeah, I would say so
Yeah.
too, Angus. I mean, come on, China does have their crap together. I feel like on some things.
Their train system was incredible. I thought.
There we go, Sleesh.
But I also didn't go I feel like you could go to a lot of towns in China, which again, like people can't afford cars, so
Yeah.
and I think their income tax is like 45% or something ridiculous. Yeah. But when I was there, you didn't feel it per se. Of course, you're from the United States, so you're basically a celebrity, which is
Weird.
Take for what it is.
Take it for what it is. Why is this not working? Manchester is a nice city. You can't stand their teams. You don't like Man City or Man United. My computer does not like that. Okay, here we. Well, I don't know. We have it over there, but not over here. I try to add something new. So if you notice on the screen below, the scoreboard is up a little bit, and I have it where I think that we can get stats from the game, and they'll scroll underneath of it. But I'm trying to get the stats page to load, but it's not.
Sam's not gonna be happy.
Are you? You're lucky to sit down.
Oh, in India? Oh. China was similar in some spots. Like you would literally have someone touching the front of you, the side of you, and the back of you. In some spots. Not that that was more the subway, I guess, not the train.
Evander lays
Oh.
it off to Buka.
That's not a goal.
Oh, that was Engel. Sorry.
Once again, he had him on target, but then Guzan's head.
The baldness.
Yeah. Get your
Oh,
time.
come on.
Ooh.
Blocked. It's going to be out for the first corner of the match, which is to Cincinnati here.
Next Real Madrid manager.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Alonso from...
Leverkusen.
Yeah.
Just kind of, I mean, I understand because it's where the money's at. It's prestige. But it's like,
Yeah.
why can't these guys stay at their clubs and make them like the next
best thing.
Yeah. Which, I mean, he did a good job for Bayern Leverkusen. But
I think it's just one of those things money talks.
Yep.
Now. Like,
You can, I mean, I can't blame people. I left a job for another job because money talks.
yeah, exactly. I mean,
Yeah.
I think we've all been there.
Yeah. I've heard about Japan being phenomenal in a lot of ways.
It's on time.
Including trains.
Cincinnati are on the front foot right now.
Yeah.
I feel like every time Atlanta gets the ball, they stupid passes. Same kind of ordeal whenever we did the last live stream with the Riverhounds. Like the Riverhounds played such great defense and would get the ball back from Philadelphia, and then that's a handball and a yellow. That should be yellow.
Because it blocked a potential goal.
Yeah, but he's not giving them anything. We didn't even get the ball back. He said play on. But yeah, the Riverhounds played. I thought the Riverhounds played fairly well against Philadelphia. They were playing really good defense. They would turn Philadelphia over and get it, but as soon as they got it, they would make a stupid pass and lose it.
That's why I haven't watched enough European ball
Mm-hmm.
this year to like really compare. Not that I've watched it in MLS,
Mm-hmm.
but it does feel like the MLS just, and maybe this is me just like I said, not watching a lot of European ball, but it seems like they make a lot of dumber passes than,
MLS,
like Europe does.
I can agree with that too. Yeah, I think I could agree with that. I feel like
dumber. I don't know.
like
but,
yeah, just they're not on the same page.
Yeah.
I feel like when
maybe that's what it is.
when it comes to passing, because I mean, just a little bit ago, someone was trying to hit someone on a through ball, and Latte Loft cut in instead of stayed out wide where the ball was going.
Yeah.
Like that happens a lot.
Oh, nice.
Good job, Marancha.
And that's not. I'm not saying the MLS is sloppy.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
just seems that. I don't know.
That they just make worse
Yeah,
passes.
yeah.
Yeah. So we got a Cincinnati player down, but give it to him. Let's go. Get there, Saba. Get there, Saba. Saba, you are faster than Robinson. Come on. What's up, Connor? How are you? How's things going? I don't know who that is. Cincinnati? Is that Hagland? Or is that... Yeah, Seabass is saying the same thing. Yeah, they are. Much better than 10 years ago. Yeah, so Latte Loth ran into the guy that is down. And he is really holding his... He is very, like, grimacing.
Yeah. Usually they get up faster than
Yeah.
that. After the play is stopped, then they're like, oh yeah, I'm actually not hurt. Let me get up now. But
Kind of like that Cincy hoodie.
I know, that's what I was thinking. It looks like Boise State.
Yeah, their colors, yeah.
Yeah.
Pat Noonan is a heck of a coach.
How old is Guzan?
41, I believe.
Oh wow.
That's what they were saying the last time. So while we have a player down, if you haven't yet, please give the video a thumbs up. We would greatly appreciate it, especially Ben.
I'll take this time to talk about our sponsor. Purified drinking water, great value.
Just water. No, not great. Walmart does not sponsor us.
I thought, yeah, right. I need to.
Not a sponsor.
I should probably look at the rule book. Okay.
So he is still down. Argentina is a good pick. Sam, I'm not picking England. Sorry, pal.
I'm gonna say Spain this year.
Spain does look good.
I think Yamal's gonna, or is that? Yep.
Yeah, Yamal plays for Spain. Yep.
He just
Angus, I appreciate that kicking the thumbs up. I like that.
I'm going. I kicked the thumb. I was like, I don't know what Angus, what kind of hieroglyphics he's talking right now. Man,
that was a pretty good ball. Yeah. He should have went a little bit more outside.
Yeah.
But Saba should have beat Robin. I mean, Miles Robinson's fast. Miles Robinson played for Atlanta for years. He was actually a homegrown from Atlanta. I think he got called up into the U.S. team this time around. So Pat Noonan is 3-0-4 against Atlanta.
Excuse me, everyone. Oh man, I didn't have coffee today. I ran out of caffeinated coffee.
Oh no.
And I got a massive headache like at
Did
1
you?
o'clock. Yeah. I finally got some caffeine and I drank it and I was like, oh, I feel much better now. And I was like, oh man, I'm in a world of hurt.
I'm the same way, man. If I don't have a cup of coffee about 1 o'clock, noon, 1, I'm starting to get a headache. And like that's the only caffeine that I usually drink now. Like I've cut back on like soda and stuff, like especially caffeine soda. And like yes, if you saw, I am drinking a Coke Zero, but I could never work at Walmart.
Dude, you use Coke Zeros?
There might be one downstairs.
Oh, I'm not taking
in the
the
fridge.
one.
Oh no, we probably have more. It's just the only one in the fridge. Might be one in the fridge, but we might have other ones sitting. So they are Cincinnati is making a sub here.
Wow.
So he got hit hard enough that.
That's pretty uncommon, right?
Yeah, I mean, he got hit pretty hard.
Special spray wasn't good enough, I guess.
Haddaby's coming in. Yeah, the spray, the magic spray did not work.
Ooh.
I wonder if he probably has bruised ribs or maybe even a cracked one.
Lung, internal bleeding.
That. I don't think he hit him that hard.
Parasites. Sorry.
Just naming random things.
Dysentery. What'd you die from?
I'll see this.
Whole Oregon Trail.
All right, so we're back underway after the injury there.
How many subs you get in MLS? 3 as well?
5. I think 5 is standard now since COVID. Yeah. Okay. Oh, there we go. Robinson's getting the yellow. Atlanta get the free kick. Let's go. I like this ref because I feel like he will give the crap back to the players.
Yeah.
Because that's what he said. He's like, the pass was back. Like Robinson fouled him. He's like, you fouled him. Because that's a foul for sure. And really, it could have been a red because he was. I don't know if he was the last defender though. I don't know if Miazga's in front of him. But Miles Robinson gets a yellow here. This is a great opportunity for Atlanta. Unfortunately, Walmart is like the only grocery store we have here. So Moranchuk sends it in. Back post. Oh, Watchalong! Go! Let's go!
Man.
Derek Williams with the header. Atlanta go up 1-0. I like to see this.
That's right.
I like to see this.
Sam sheds a tear.
He does.
Oh, man. Choo-choo.
Let's go. Moranchuk sends it in. Derek Williams with the header puts it in the the right side.
Yeah,
I don't think it was upright, bottom right, maybe. Yeah. Choo-choo. That's right. You hear the. Speaking of trains, the train horn there in Atlanta.
I was just segueing into
that. I thought so.
Yeah.
You thought I went straight in from the free kick? No, Derek Williams got a head to it, I believe. It was between him and Latte Loth. But yeah,
Oh, that was lovely. Yeah.
Angus, Atlanta busted my prediction. I like that. I like that. Offside. Get out of here, Sam. Get out of here, Sam.
I was actually reading an interesting article during COVID when all the businesses were like going under, that like Dollar General was like basically they go to any town that doesn't have Walmart and they build a Dollar General there.
Yeah.
Which I don't know if you've been like between on 26 between. I know it's like it's a long drive, so you wouldn't take it very often.
But yes, they're
Dollar General is just like
right in nowhere, in the middle of nowhere.
Like,
Yeah.
Oh, cows, Dollar General.
Yeah. There's so many Dollar Generals here. There really is. Yeah, Seabass is saying like big corporations, Walmart is able to thrive, and they do. I mean, where we're at, you know, if I didn't want to go to Walmart, there's like a shop and save, but like their prices are kind of ridiculous on a lot of things. So
they have good meat.
Yes, they do actually. Get there, Latte Lock! Go, 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 go! Latte Lock gets there.
Passes it back.
Almiron.
You sure it's pronounced Moron or Moron?
No, not Moron. You had to slow it down, but that's okay. We still got possession here. Hey, right now, I'm like that. So you changed up the formation this game, and we're running like a 5-3-2 or something like that. And I mean, right now it's kind of working.
It just amazes me the triangle play and how
it works.
Yeah, and just like how you have nothing, you pass it to a guy, pass it right back. Now you all of a sudden have something.
Yeah,
like, it's just physics, man. It's amazing.
It really is. Angus, I like Aldi too. We have an Aldi, but it's 30. It's like 40 minutes away from where I'm at.
Oh yeah, I guess for you it would be.
Mm-hmm.
It's closer for us, but
yeah, it is.
We often travel into Chattanooga, so
to go there.
To go there, yeah.
Do you guys go to Kroger a lot?
Do you shop Kroger? We do a little bit because you get like rewards on gas.
Yes, and they also have pretty good deals too.
Yeah, but yeah, it's hard to beat Aldi.
Yeah, I like Aldi. We like Aldi.
I know we need like there's a few things we buy that only like Aldi doesn't have.
Yeah.
The coffee I just bought is the Aldi Verismo, like the German one. So shout out to German
coffee.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's the second leading consumer of coffee after the U.S.
Really? I did not know that. Uh-oh, Angus.
Well,
someone's taking your fun facts away from you, Angus.
That was at least that was a fun fact from a few years
Oh, that's a good shot.
Yeah.
But too high, Evander.
Because I think they say like Brazil produces the most,
and
then the U.S. is number one in consumption, and then I think Germany they say is number 2. But I remember we had an exchange student from Brazil. He was like, "Americans drink way too much coffee. Oh, you just need much coffee."
Yeah.
He's probably drinking espresso.
Yeah, espresso. Yeah. Yeah, Seabass. I mean, that's kind of what happened with my wife and I. I work from home, so I could work anywhere, and she's a teacher right now. She's stepping away from teaching, but we wanted to go to a smaller community and everything, and so that's why we moved where we are, and that's why I don't really give the location of where we are because it is very small. It would be very easy. But it's one of those things people could find, if they want to know bad enough, people could find you. But yeah, so yeah, I mean, with the work from home, that's Osaba. Yeah. Let's go! Fortune! Let's go! Hey, I am loving what we are seeing from Fortune right now. He has played well in the last 3 matches for Atlanta. He deserves a goal. He deserves a goal. I like it.
Choo-choo! Sorry, Angus. Yeah, the US.
I need to get that. I need to get like I have the Elgato.
The cat?
What is this? No. I can't remember what this is. Stream Deck. And I can put sounds on here. And like I need to get the train. Yeah. is the largest consumer society.
Oh, nice. Oh
Oh, that,
man, just slip it right in. It's amazing. It just went through 3 people.
and I love that the fact that it megged Miazga. I'm not a Miazga fan. Um, he's a butthole.
Oh, I'm forced to talk to people whether I like it or not.
But you personally like talking to people. I do too.
Yeah.
I mean, I like talking to people. Ben is a very people person. I mean,
Hate people.
you can talk to anybody, Ben. Get out of here with that.
I probably could. Even a ex-convict.
Who's an ex-convict?
I don't know.
Oh, you're just saying you could. Yeah.
Maybe not an ex-murderer. Probably would be able to talk to them.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe.
Maybe. So Connor's saying this might be offside. Let's see.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no. I don't think so.
No, unless they're going to get Latte Lot with like obstructing the goalkeeper. But Fortune's not offside, and it didn't touch Law. It's got to stand.
Yeah.
That's got to stand though.
I mean, do they?
unless the ref says that Latte Loth obstructed the goal. Yeah, if he didn't touch it, it's a goal. Yeah.
Yeah, you can stop talking to me.
Yeah, that last I think that last replay, that angle that showed, I don't think Lots touched it. Latte Loth. What's up?
Netherlands? Whoa.
Oh, what's up, Simon from the Netherlands? I like that.
I met some people from the Netherlands when I was in China. I could not tell because it was like slight accent, but not really. And I was like, these people don't have an American accent, but I can't really tell.
No.
And they were really nice people.
Let's go 2-0. I'm loving this.
Ugh.
But no, Simon, I like that. One more goal and you cash flow. And again, I like that. Hopefully it happens for you. Mine is probably if another goal is scored in this game, I lose my bet on the week because
Cilantro has 0 fantasy points.
Celentano.
That's what I said.
That is what you said. Yeah.
Not win for my team Orlando.
His team. I mean, I guess it does help Orlando out if Atlanta wins, because then Cincinnati drops points. All right.
Wow.
Let's see. Yeah, look at that. Let's see if that. I don't know how well that's gonna work, but look underneath. We got fouls committed. Should go to corners. What do y'all think about that? Underneath the scoreboard where it shows the stats.
Please just comment so Dion will stop talking about it.
Wait, what?
It's pretty cool. No,
Oh.
keep pointing. Guys, look what I was able to do.
Oh, no. It messed up there, though, I think. Yeah, because now it's showing expected goals. It shouldn't be showing expected goals.
That's pretty cool, though. I'm impressed. I can't do that kind of stuff. Is this a YouTube thing, like feature, or do you?
No, I had to build this out. Bottom, let's go 750. No, let's go 800. There we go. And that's what I'm winning.
Does it save if you just hit close, or do you have to hit save?
No, just have to hit close. So there we go.
Atlanta versus Orlando next stream, Dion.
Atlanta, nah, probably not unless you guys vote for it. Hopefully we'll be, well, there's no stream on Wednesday night. Wednesday night is my dad's birthday. We're going out to dinner with him, so no streams Wednesday night. But next weekend for sure. So whatever goes on in the weekend. That's right, Angus. The first time Atlanta United have had multiple goals in one match. I know, Connor. That's what I like, the fact that the East is so close together right now. Like, it's very competitive at the top of the East. Good step. I feel like he had the ball, but Braum with the foul. free kick in a promising spot for a free kick here. Oh no, that
Oh.
yeah. No, Taylor, that is not a similar challenge at all. That is not, I mean, yes, the tackle looked the same, but it was not the same situation as Robinson getting the yellow. Can you put it on the vote though, Dion? Oh yeah, if it is next weekend, I don't know if it's actually next. Is it next weekend or is it midweek?
I'm parroting Apple TV.
Congrats, Simon. What? Congrats on what? No,
Did we say something about the Netherlands? I don't know.
I don't know either. So it looks like Evander's standing over it with Oriano.
I'm just looking for the Chuck Norris for Atlanta United. This looks like a younger Chuck Norris plays for AE. Is it him right there? Is it that guy?
Nah, maybe. No, I wouldn't think Saba. Maybe Moranchuk? Because Moranchuk has some hair. Sam, it's midweek. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. Yeah, I won't be. Oh, okay. Thanks, Simon. Yeah, yep. I'm excited to go eat with him. It's been a while since we've had dinner. So
You're supposed to go. Well, there's a possibility for yesterday, right?
yeah, there was, but it was too cold. Yeah, we were supposed to go to their camp and
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
and everything, but
The guy with the full beard.
the guy with the full beard.
Oh, Chuck Norris. Because Angus is one that said Chuck Norris looks like a younger Chuck Norris.
Yeah.
Plays for.
But I don't know who has a beard. Is it a Braum? It could be a Braum then, because I think Braum's the only one that has a beard.
Are you getting Burr?
No, probably not. I don't know. I have no idea where we're going, but I got a feeling it's probably like probably Texas Roadhouse or some kind of steakhouse. So I would definitely be getting a steak. What are you looking at there?
Oh, I'm just looking at the Premier League scores.
Yeah, because how many
Excuse
more?
me. I think this
How many
was the
more
last day.
was this last day?
Because Aston Villa lost to Man United and it ruined their Champions League chances.
You better eat, Dion. How many? Wait, what? How many days? I'm not sure I'm following Angus. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I will eat whenever we go.
Maybe how many days are you camping?
I don't know. Hopefully, he'll elaborate. Yeah, I'm not starving myself. Come on now.
Come on.
I think it's crazy seeing those people that do the fat like the like 72-hour fast and stuff. Have you seen people do that? Have you ever done anything like that?
I want to try the 72-hour one.
I wonder what it's like. It's probably awful, like painful.
I've actually heard people say. So I knew a guy.
Oh, here we go.
Boom!
Great save by
Huzzah! Old bald eagle sails around. He saves the ball again.
Oh, you said I've not eaten. I don't know when I said that, but no, we had pizza.
Stopped. Angus, it's concerning.
I need to stop eating as much as I do. I have.
Boom.
I've actually lost about 10 pounds in the last month and a half. Yeah, Cincinnati kind of do look deflated right now. Oriano,
There it is.
other than that shot, Williams clears it.
Oh. Butterfingers.
Guzan.
I get a lot of pink salt ads on.
Do you really? Wonder why pink salt?
Just for
No, I know.
I know people put it in their water in the morning.
Yeah.
That's kind of like
The thing.
ad.
Yeah.
I mean, I do too, but
Do you really?
yeah. No, I've heard people. I know a guy. He did, I think, 10-day fast.
Hmm.
I've heard people say like after 2 days, you don't really notice. Like once you can get past like the initial like
The hurt of it.
some people would say we're not hungry. I don't know how true this is, but we're just addicted to food.
I mean,
But
Simon, no, I didn't even really expect for one team to score 2 goals in this one. I was expecting it to be under the whole game under 2.5. Because that's actually what like my like pick was in the designated pundits. Here's Guzan saves. I mean, that was a good shot. He should have went far post though, I feel like, instead of near post. Edwards is another young guy that has been playing well for Atlanta, even though they're not doing well. I'm glad Fortune scored though. I'm excited for him.
so is there MLS on Wednesday again this week?
Yeah, so there's midweek games again. Yeah,
Yes.
like I don't know if I don't know if they're doing a full slate of 15 or if there's only like the last Wednesday that they had matches. I think there was only 13 games or something like that.
That dude has a very flat face. The head coach for Atlanta.
Really, Simon? The last couple games were like 3 or 4 goals between these two? Well, the last game did end 2-2 back in March. But then before that, it was Cincinnati 1-0, Cincinnati 2-1, and then another 2-2. But that goes all the way back to 2023. But yeah, the last game it was 2-2 was the final. Amador tries to keep it in, but it goes out for a goal kick to Cincinnati.
I'm still trying to find Chuck Norris.
Maybe that was him. Amador has a beard. I didn't. Yeah, same. Yep, those were it. Yeah, so it's always like two. It's always like 2-1, 2-2, 1-0.
This one's gonna be 5-3.
Oh, I mean, as long as Atlanta's the one that has 5. No, I think we would have seen those by now. Chicago and NYCFC played earlier. Chicago ended up with 2 red cards.
Whoa! I love the Windy City.
Oh yeah, I understand, Simon. I usually check the stats too, and like what like if you look at both of these teams' last 5, like they have not scored a lot. Both of these teams in their last 5, even though Cincinnati have won most of their games and drawn, but like a 1-0 or a 1-1, that's what this game looked like it was going to be.
13 matches Wednesday. Holy cow!
So we get 13 matches on Wednesday night. Okay. There will be a prediction video out that will come out on Tuesday. I'll film my predictions tomorrow for the midweek. So there will at least be that. Also, the designated pundits we're doing a show Tuesday night. So make sure you all check that out too. I'll share in the Discord and also on I usually share it on the socials also whenever we go live on that channel. Bob is very good at betting.
Who's Bob?
Bob is I would guess the owner of the Designated Pundits channel.
Oh.
But he's been doing it for years. Like this is my first year.
Betting or the channel?
Betting.
Oh. Okay.
I don't know how long he's had the channel. I need to ask him.
What's
but he's really good at it. And yes, there was a lot of people. So in the lineup thing here, showing the that was a strong tackle.
yeah, that's what I thought.
Um, but on the thing here, that is updated with the newest stats for the Nerdy Soccer Table, and not very many people got any of them right this week. Out of the three matches, yeah, there was a lot of zeros in the stats. Oh, here we go. Almiron lays it off to Saba, but Saba misses it. Yeah, I know. There's Moranchuk.
Outside.
Oh, Moranchuk ran right into Evander.
Oh,
That was a good pass. Fortune now has it.
Heard me talking about their bad passing.
Simon, you only bet over unders, okay? Yeah, I don't think Simon. I don't think anybody expected Atlanta to score 2 in this one. I wasn't even expecting them to score 2 in this. Oh, Sleesh, good turn. Too many steps. Sleesh has got to go. He has not performed well for me, and he does not look good in this team. And like I thought Moyumba played very well in Atlanta's last match. He got injured, so that's why he's not playing tonight. But I feel like he should start over Sleesh. But like he just has. I mean, why would you take that many dribbles? I feel like he makes so many bad passes, and so many like he's unaware. I feel like when it comes to offense. But I mean, I guess that's why he does play CDM. So Wobodo gets a yellow card here.
Ooh.
Strong tackle on Almiron. That was kind of 50-50.
Yeah,
I don't think it deserved a yellow. Yeah, Angus. So Simon, there's a thing called the Nerdy Soccer Table. I put 3 matches each week, and you just predict what you think if which team's going to win, or if it's going to be a draw. And at the end of the season, whoever's in first place will get an MLS kit of their choosing from the MLS shop. And right now, Nick Fortune is in the lead, I believe, with 23 points. Yeah, there it is. Yep. And then Sam, our boy Sam, has 21 points.
There you go, Sam.
And he's tied with Let's Go Crew. And then Samuel, 22, coming in with 20. Wayne's World with 18, and Joey Betts with 18.
Wayne's World.
Yeah, Wayne's World. What's up, the special one?
Football, or whatever you call it, soccer, is truly unpredictable.
Oh, it really is. And MLS, even more MLS. MLS is one I feel like the hardest, like, to predict and like think what's going to happen. But yeah, special one. Yeah, it's I don't know what's going on with Cincinnati right now. I thought that they would have definitely looked the better side so far, and they have not. Which I'm here for, because I'm an Atlanta fan, but I was not expecting Atlanta to be winning right now.
Well, the MLS they don't have the capacity to do like they have rules set in place to prevent teams from just like
being like Man City. Yeah, the salary cap.
Okay.
And so like that, we have a salary cap. There's designated players, and all like people within the league don't even know what the rules are.
Yeah,
I mean they have so many with it. Yeah, because like each team gets 3 designated players now, and those players' salaries don't hit the salary cap, and all this
so they can pay 3 players as much as they want.
I think I don't think as much as they want,
but more than
gotcha. The others. Yeah. But then like you have to have so many guys under a certain age, and you can have a DP under a certain age, and it's designated player.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So yeah, and like that's the thing people talk about, like defense is usually bad in MLS, and it's because a lot of teams use their designated player spots for attacking players or midfielders,
gotcha.
And they don't waste it on defenders.
So you don't have any Virgil van Dijks, and
yeah. I think there is a couple. Now there is a couple of DPs that are designated. I mean, not DPs that are center backs, but I can't remember what teams have those. But yeah,
Sorry.
it's not. It's few and far between.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, that's right. You have to be an attorney and pretty much study the MLS. Yeah, it's pretty wild to think about, like, all the different rules. I've tried to sit and understand them, but
Are you in favor of those rules?
I'm in favor of some of them. I think that, like, the salary caps and stuff need to be. Well, he just kicked himself. Had the ball kick him. I mean, it did deflect off of someone else, but hit him right back in the face. Yes, to an extent, Simon, I like the rules. I think that the salary cap needs to go up some so we can get better and more play. Let's go, Watchalong. Finish it. This is what we pay you for. Oh, he missed. What the heck, Watchalong?
Oh, I had to be in Sam's.
Oh, he is probably loving it.
To be in Sam's room right now while he's watching this.
How do you miss this? How do you miss this?
You pay me so much to miss.
He's our high, like, we paid
I know,
a lot of money for him.
And
he hasn't, I mean, to me, he hasn't done, he is not living up to what we paid for him.
Who we thought they were.
But anyway, yes, Simon, I'm in favor of the rules.
There's Chuck Norris, I think. That's
maybe.
gotta be Chuck Norris.
That's Saba.
That's baby.
But yeah,
Norris.
maybe.
Sorry.
Sorry,
Simon. I keep cutting off.
Yeah, we
Answer.
we were also on a breakaway. But yeah, I like the rules because it keeps it where all the teams can all stay competitive. I do like that aspect. Now I don't like some of the rules. Like, if you win the MLS Cup, like, that is one of the reasons why the Galaxy are not doing well. Plus injuries, but like, you have to, like, lose part of your roster and stuff because of the money, like taking the bonus and stuff. Like, that doesn't make sense. But I do like that there is restrictions, but some of those restrictions, like the salary cap, needs to go up. Like, I would like to see fewer of the rules. Like, that's one thing, like, other than the beginning of MLS, like, when's the last time that we've seen back-to-back MLS Cup winners? I don't know. I don't know that answer off the top of my head, but, like, it's been a long time, and it's because of those rules that, we haven't seen a back-to-back. So, like, these teams they win the cup, and then they're like, okay, well, we know that the next year is going to be crap because some of the, like, changes they have to make on the roster where, you definitely want this, like, okay, let's go do it again, get pumped up. But that's been it's been a big talk for this year because of how bad Galaxy have been. But again, they also have injuries. Like, Ricky Puig, their best player, has been out since the semifinals or quarterfinals semifinals. He finished the game on a torn either MCL or ACL, and he played on it.
Oh wow.
Mm-hmm. And he missed the final. Their best player.
But they won last year, right?
Yeah, they still ended up winning, beating the Red Bull. I felt like it took forever to answer that question for you, Simon. I'm sorry.
Good for the Kansas City Chiefs.
Yeah, it's Kansas City
Patriots, I guess. Well, if you can get people, if you can get people to not
and take
money,
and take pay cuts, because I mean, I know that multiple times Tom Brady took pay cuts. I'm pretty sure. I think Patrick Mahomes has even taken pay cuts already.
I mean, yeah, maybe.
Oh yeah, Simon. I mean, I feel like players move. In general, players move so much now. Players don't stay very long, but then also teams don't keep players very long at the same time. Oh, Denke brings it down, takes a shot, misses wide left. Denke.
That
I
is
don't
a
know.
sweet sweatshirt.
I know, I like that.
I almost want to be a Cincy fan
Just for
buy
that.
sweatshirt.
I want to go to a Cincinnati game at TQL.
Oh. Yuck, Ned. Yuck, Ned. It's his name backwards.
It's like, what are you saying?
Yeah, probably.
Probably at some point.
After we won 3 Super Bowls in a row, we'll destroy the team and pay the man.
Yeah. I mean, or you have the contracts like the one baseball player.
What's his name?
Like he's taking the money like after he like is done with the contract. What?
Like it was like paying my contract $1 million on this day for the next 18 years or something like that.
What's up, Charles? How are you? Thanks for stopping in. How didn't Houston win? Did Houston win last night? I think they did, didn't they? No, they drew with San Jose. Wait, man, there were 6 goals in that game. Was that what I saw? 3-3?
I think
so.
Yep.
Yeah, 3-3.
Shit. Just imitating all your moves.
All my moves. Yeah. Well, my back is. Yes, I think that's it, Angus. I think that's who that is. I'm not a big baseball guy, but whenever I heard about his contract, like that kind of stood out to me. I keep up. Latte Loth. Good cutback.
Pick up the trash.
Pick up the trash. Yeah, why is no one there? Why is no one at the back post there? But yeah, whenever they talk, when like ESPN or
that was a nice move.
Someone else, that was a nice move.
I hate when I get that on FIFA, man. My buddy used to always do that to me, and I would slide tackle every time, and he'd be like, I get so mad.
I didn't know that you played FIFA.
Well, I held the controller. I would say I played. Well, I guess, yeah. My brother always says there's football players, and then there's those who play football.
Gotcha.
Meaning, like, football player, you're a football player. It's like, oh, you play football. You're not that good.
Yeah.
So
gotcha.
I played FIFA. I was not a FIFA player.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah, Angus, there was a lot of yesterday. Oh, wow.
Man,
three guys. Yeah, Guzan. Pat Noonan is not happy. He thinks that
choice words there, I think, or he said something about are we cooking ramen noodles tonight?
Yeah,
one of the two. I don't know, but
yeah, I don't think there's a foul there. What do we think? So Braum is still down. Valenzuela is still down too.
Guzan is not.
Yeah, I mean it's because he has that protection there. His head. No. I mean, he kind of punched Valenzuela in the gut. And then Miazga, what are you doing, Miazga? Did you see him shove Guzan?
That was almost a Ronaldo header.
Yeah.
Do you remember that header?
Yeah, he was way up there.
Yeah.
Sam, you're in bed? I bet, man. I mean, what time is it there?
2 a.m. 3 a.m. I must be lonely. Oh, 1 a.m. That's 5 hours, right?
I think so. So Guzan is talking with Celentano. I don't know what. I think that it's being looked at. Yeah, see, I don't think that there was a penalty there because really Guzan ran into his own player. But I don't know. Maybe his right arm, because his right arm did kind of like punch Valenzuela in the gut.
What's that green guy doing up there?
That's the goalkeeper.
Oh, celery.
Celeritano.
He looks like a celery stalk with all that green there.
Simon, it's 2 a.m. there in the Netherlands. Wow.
Yeah.
And you don't have to work or go to school in the morning?
Simon.
Simon. So no foul here. Pat Noonan said bull crap. He's not happy with the fourth official there. I mean, he does have an argument. Like, his player did get taken out.
Mm-hmm.
And Guzan wasn't close to the ball. I think that it could get more aggressive here in this one.
Oh, we're in the 51st minute. Holy cow.
Yeah, there's 7 minutes of stoppage time in the first half here.
There he goes. Here comes
Oriano. Good step by Amador.
Yep.
The signs over there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, becoming a dad has ruined your sleep schedule. I can understand that. Yeah, being a dad, I bet your sleep schedule is all messed up. So after this game, I'm going to sleep. Well, that's good. Yeah. Amador.
Because Atlanta has one of the largest followings in the MLS, doesn't it?
Yeah, they usually have one of the most highly attended, like,
yeah.
the highly oh, Denke.
Oh!
Denke has had 2 shots that he could have taken. So Cincinnati's trying to take this corner quickly, but it looks like they're slowing it down now. No, Evander sends it in.
Oh, man. Fewer Zlatan.
Someone's yelling for a handball. Robinson brings it down. Evander takes a shot, deflected again. Atlanta clears it out.
Oh, my kids are young. They're over 25 now.
There we go. Fortune gets around Oriano.
Come on, Fortune.
Keeps it in. Let's go. Fortune kept it in. Is it still in? Almiron.
There it is.
That's a good ball. Moranchuk take it. Lays it off to Saba. Saba sends it back. Watchalong. Almiron. Someone.
Oh, celery stalk with the stop.
Celery
Man.
stalk with the stop.
That was intense.
That was. And Oriano coming back down. Too many touches there.
Oh, man.
Just like, what, running right into him?
Yeah. Like, then instantly looking straight back. Like, falling down. Yeah. Don't you call anything for me looking like a doofus?
There we go. Go, 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 Amador. I'll get there. Almiron. Almiron! Oh! Like that? Lock it up! Oh my god!
Oh, my gosh!
Oh! And the flag finally comes up. How did we... That is to say, how did we not score? How did we not score there? MD, you're saying a 2-2 draw? Okay. I could see it. I mean, I could see Cincinnati getting back into it, especially with Atlanta. Atlanta comes off very slow in the second half. And please don't spam. Almiron just loses his footing. That was a handball. He was offside. When did the offside fly? Almiron wasn't offside, was he? Are they saying that? Oh, so that is the end of the first half.
Oh, man.
Yeah, so that is the one thing I'm worried about. Atlanta come out flat-footed in the second half. So I could see us letting them have one. And I'll say, these guys know exactly what I'm about to say. A 2-0 lead is the worst lead to have. It really is. So I could see, I could agree with MD that it ends in a 2-2 draw, but Connor, you think that he's a bot? We'll see. We'll see. We did have to, in one of the streams, we did have to ban someone because it ended up being a bot. They started asking for money.
Nice.
Simon, you missed halftime? No, it just happened. Halftime just started.
Yeah.
So the second half will be soon. There was 7 minutes of stoppage time. So that's why we went into the, what was it, 51st, 50... So I don't know. Shoot, I changed it already to update. These commercials are so stupid.
Yeah.
All right. All right, putting another poll out there for the second half whenever it gets ready to start. Who wins? Does Atlanta hold on or Cincinnati come back? Oh, but was waiting to get it. Hey, this is your time, Simon. This is your time. What, Yamal? Yeah. It's crazy how talented he is for as young as he is.
Yeah.
It's also crazy. I know that you're not too into like sports cards and stuff, but his cards are so expensive right now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, if you want to get one of his cards, we saw some. I went to my brother-in-law and I went to a card show in Washington, PA, and there was people selling Yamal's card, and like they were wanting even with it not being signed, with it not even being a signed or a number card, they were still asking. Yeah, Connor, it was the Adidas commercial. That's why we were talking about Yamal.
These commercials are hilarious.
They're awful.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Alex Morgan's gonna miss a penalty kick that far to the left.
Oh yeah, they feel that pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, I think that it fits like 75, 78K, I think.
Oh.
And at one point in time, Atlanta was averaging almost 70,000.
Oh wow.
A night, yeah, for games, which is awesome. I love it, especially here in the U.S. But because of how bad we've been performing, attendance is down. Yeah, because Gazan has made a couple good saves. So right now, possession, Cincinnati 60%, Atlanta 40%. Total shots though, Cincinnati have had 14 with only four on target. Atlanta has had 6 shots with 3 on target. We've had 5 big chances though. 5 big chances with only 2 goals. That's not good. It's less than 50%.
Good math.
Yeah. We're putting more commercials on air, which means I remember us listen. So I mean, this is still a pretty even matchup, and yeah, Cincinnati should have scored one by now with 14 shots. Yeah, I agree. Why? How did you not score this goal?
Right there, score right there.
He should have shot it right there, and then even here he should have scored that. But look, the security guard's back there celebrating that he scored. Did you see that? And then Denke has had multiple shots that, I mean, if that one was in just a little bit more, that was a goal for him. And then this was just a terrible turnover. Of course, Sleesh was in on that, but so was Almiron. Brad Guzan, 41 years old, coming up big. So Cincinnati, we haven't even had a corner yet. They've had 5.
Wow.
And what's so funny is neither one of our goal scorers are goal scoring guys. Like who we got to score goals for us. Because Williams is a center back. Fortune is a midfielder. I mean, I guess with Fortune being a midfielder, but he's not really. Okay. He's not really an attacking midfielder. So. I don't know, Connor. They don't have a corner. That's just how it is. Okay, so Dax McCarty is saying Santos needs to come on the field for Cincinnati to have two strikers. So now 100% of you are saying Atlanta are going to win this. They're going to hold on. I hope that's true. Yeah, that was a great 45 minutes for Atlanta. We really needed that. Hopefully we can continue. Like I said, we're pretty flat-footed when we start the second half, so that's what I'm worried about. I think if Atlanta can get through the first 10, 15 minutes without Cincinnati scoring, I think we win the game. So how did everybody's team do this weekend? I know that Charlotte beat Columbus in a thriller 3-2. Red Bulls won on the road 2-0 over DC. So that's a good confidence booster for the Red Bulls because the Red Bulls have not been looking that great. Philadelphia and Inter Miami tie 3-3. Who scored in that game? So Messi did get on the scoreboard, and Segovia ties it up in the 95th. That has to feel like a punch in the gut there. I mean, they were up 2-1 before Messi scored. Me too, Angus. I mean, they've been performing well on the road. Cincinnati has. Nashville goes on the road and wins in Toronto. I was really hoping that Toronto would get another win there at home. Minnesota and Austin tied. Sporting and Revs tied. Wow. Ain't Lewis. I mean, Colorado's good at home, though, Angus. But you guys just need to score goals. You guys, I mean, I love Klaus and I love Santa up there, but you guys got to get goals. It sucks that you guys have not scored that many. Excuse me. And then Vancouver winning on the road there against Real Salt Lake. I really thought that game was going to be a draw. But yeah, because they scored both goals. Real Salt Lake scored both of their goals in under 5 minutes. I need to change that on the Nightbot. Let me see here. There we go. Now it shouldn't say makes. Yeah, Moranchuk with a good set piece to Williams for the first goal. And then Fortune tapping it in between Latte Lost legs to score. What's up, Noah? How are you? Is more goals coming? I don't know. I mean, for me, for betting wise, I need the score to stay, but I'm fine with if Atlanta scores more. But I got a feeling Cincinnati, we're going to see a Cincinnati goal, so I would say possibly, yeah. Yeah, Angus, I know that they came out. Didn't they come out and say that they weren't going to get rid of the coach yet? They did say that, I believe. But like something's got to change. I mean, you guys started out so well in that first season, and then it's kind of just went downhill since then, and you just haven't recovered yet. But yeah, there's just a lack of scoring. But I mean, I can't. I'm not saying it isn't like picking on St. Louis because Atlanta has also had that trouble, and we have people that are supposed to be goal scorers. So they're showing a Lay's commercial. Yeah, I still can't believe the Galaxy uh, signed their coach for an extension. I don't know who would be the no problem. You got over 3.5. Hope it cashes. Hey, I mean, I could see it happening, Noah, in this one. I think that I think someone said it could end up being a 2-2 draw. I think there's a potential that it could be. So right there would get your 3.5. If you haven't yet, please give the video a thumbs up. I would greatly appreciate it. Here at halftime, we should be getting ready to kick off the second half here soon. I will say they are showing more commercials. Angus, now that you've said that, like, I don't think I've seen this one. It's like one weekend, like, it's a cruise ship. So a lot of people are theorizing with it being, okay, so Germans that are involved. You don't agree with that? I mean, I don't know. There you go, watching some wrestling before the second half. There's wrestling on a Sunday night? What's on right now, Connor? All right, let's see the supporter cam. So Atlanta is still averaging over 45,000 a night. They moved on from the "Am I keeping you from your job?" Okay. All right, so teams are getting back on the field here. Ben left me, guys. He left me. Oh, and the WWE next. Gotcha, Connor. My brother-in-law is a huge fan of WWE. Shout out to Save Crystal Gaming there. Yeah, he likes WWE. His favorite wrestler is Alexa Bliss. All right, getting ready to get the second half underway. That's right, back to soccer. You're not really into that? I like it sometimes. I watch the big events because of my brother-in-law. And most of the time I'm just laughing at some of this stuff. But sometimes it's actually not bad. So here we go. Atlanta going right to left. Cincinnati going left to right. We are already underway. Cincinnati started with the ball. I just hope Atlanta's got to start off strong here. So I don't think any changes there at halftime. I know Atlanta stayed with the same. Yeah, that he, of course, Twelman has brought that up that Atlanta is the worst team in the first 15 minutes of the second half in the league, which he is correct. We are not good. So yeah, I think if Atlanta can hold Cincinnati to no goals in the first 15 minutes, we win the game. Wow, we've conceded 10 and have only scored one in the first 15 minutes of the second half this season. That sucks. That is with that, and then also the big chances that we've made and how many goals we scored, like just awful. And that's just like this game. 5 big chances and only 2 goals. Atlanta should easily have had 3 goals already in this game. So Cincinnati holding on to possession here. Salatano to Matt Miazga. So I don't know why Cincinnati, they're just kind of chilling back at the back line. Moving up slowly here. That's a good ball in by Robinson. Good step by Williams. Out for a throw. Oriano throws it into Robinson. I will say that's one thing I do miss about Miles Robinson. Miles can pick out a pass. He was always good about picking out a pass there from the center back position. Ooh. Evander takes a shot. Guzan saves it, but out for a corner kick. So I believe, what is this? The 6th? This is going to be Cincinnati's 6th corner of the match. Evander to take it. Sends it in. And there it is. The goal for Cincinnati. Robinson, we were just talking about Miles. Miles scores it. So Cincinnati get their goal. And of course, Atlanta keeps that streak of allowing goals there in the first 15 minutes of the second half. So there's the 3 goals. So some people were saying they're over 3.5. I lost my stuff on this. I thought it was going to be under 2.5. Yeah, here comes the Atlanta collapse. That's right. Yeah, 3 minutes in. That's all it took. Wow. You switched them to your bench. Yep, there you go, Simon. There's your 3 goals that you were looking for. That should be a foul, but no? Okay. That's cool. Yeah, I don't understand. Why would you? I don't understand why they're not coming out firing like they did it. Like, why would you switch up and go defensive? And I don't think that Dial, they're saying that Dial didn't do that, but like Atlanta, you got to do better. Sleesh to Almiron. Back to Sleesh. Going to place another, you're expecting more. I mean, there could be. I think that Cincinnati could put up another one to tie it. And potentially we could see a 3-2 win. I don't think that we'll see anything different than that. Denke. We got a foul by Williams on Denke. So free kick to Cincinnati. Vander goes back to the back there. Miazga. So Dyla is telling them, come on, let's go. And that's what we need to do. Almiron. Loses it. Wobodo gets it back. But yeah, we got to continue. Like, I don't understand why we decided to sit back a little bit. Like, we pressured the center backs all first half, I believe. Like, we got to continue that pressure, not sit back. I hate that. All right, Guzan sends it upfield to Almiron. It's a pretty good first touch by Almiron to bring it down, but he still brings it down. Here comes Almiron. Lays it off to Saba. Saba in behind, takes a shot. Punched away by Celentano. Almiron gets it. Oh, gets taken down. Are we just playing on? Unbelievable. Why was there no foul called there? And stupid play. Here we go. Why are the stupid plays by Atlanta? Oriano takes a shot. My heart just stopped. I thought he scored that. Normally you always pick a team and they lose. I thought Oriano scored that to tie it up. My goodness. Ooh. And here comes Cincinnati. Again. Out for a goal kick, though. Dyla's pissed. I would be too, you know. Yeah, he is not happy with his team right now. Watchalong with the header. Almiron's trying to come down with it. He does. Good turn. Watchalong tries to beat Robinson, and he does. Lays it off to Amador, but it's deflected up. Cleared out by Cincinnati. You're going to stop picking on the poles. Nah, don't do that, normal. Don't. You got to continue, voting on the polls. I think that was a bad call. Fortune with a foul. Free kick to Cincinnati. They went quick. They switched field to the top of the screen. Oriano takes the shot again. Guzan's yelling at his center backs, which he's right. Amador, you got to step up, especially Oriano. He will take that shot all day. Guzan just holding it. Atlanta spreading out a little bit. What are we doing? Just clears up field, which at this point in time is good. Robinson goes all the way back to Celentano. Good job, Fortune. There we go. Sleesh over to Moranchuk. Moranchuk to Saba. Saba's at the top of the screen. Up against Engel. Engel kicks it away from him. Easily. What an easy steal. Come on, Saba. Evander carrying. Sleesh, you need to step over. And help. Edwards guarding. Good job, Edwards. Good defense. So another corner for Cincinnati. This is their 7th of the match. Atlanta yet to have Evander goes quick. Atlanta clears it out. Riano has it here at the bottom of the screen. No one's pressing. Evander with a nice shot. Guzan hits it away. Oh, really, Connor? 3 minutes ahead behind you? That's odd. I mean, it could happen. I don't know. My stream of the game might be behind, yeah. I feel like that's what it does. Like, it slows down somehow. Evander from way out. Yeah, it says that I'm live. Like, I'm caught up. Yeah, I just tried to move it up. Yeah, this is as live as I got here. So, I don't know why I'm behind. You're 24 seconds ahead. Maybe, Connor, you just have that good internet. All right, back with Brad. Ben is now back.
Sorry, everyone.
Oh
They were missing you.
Oh no! 2-1.
That's where I'm at, Connor. It's 50. We just passed that.
Sorry, everyone. I was raiding Dion's fridge
Were you?
here in the great state of California.
Did you find anything interesting?
Nope, my hands are empty.
There's probably pizza down there. If you want some
I'm
pizza.
not gonna eat your food. What would the viewers think of me if they're like, Ben really just comes to Dion's to get a meal?
No. I highly doubt that.
Just switch.
Is that Miazga? Of course, Miazga's
See the
down.
one? Oh no, that guy got taken off.
Yeah, Hagelin got taken off. This is Miazga. I bet you $100, not $100, but I bet you he gets up and he'll go straight to the ref.
This guy's.
Oh, he did get elbowed in the face though. And watch, it'll probably Latte Loth will probably get a red card for this, because in the first game today, Chicago, Gutierrez threw a. See here he is going right to the ref. See, I don't like Miazga, never have. There's still people without electricity, Angus. Really?
He's in DC.
No, he is in St. Louis.
Oh yeah. Because my parents live in southern Illinois, and so they were showing us pictures of some of the places that got tornado damage. I didn't realize. I don't watch the news. I should probably do that, but.
So Atlanta's making a change here. Amador's coming out. Hernandez coming in.
Did you lose electricity, Angus?
Yeah, I think he was out for a while, because I know that he said at one point in time it was so hot that he was going to have to check into a hotel.
Oh wow!
Because it was that without air conditioner and stuff.
Oh man, growing up, my dad was if it's not 90 outside. So I grew up in the Midwest, Angus. And my dad was if it's not 90 outside, AC is not on.
Really?
Oh gosh, it was miserable. We had this giant attic fan. Sounded like a jet engine that was sucking the hot air out of our house. But really,
But it was still hot in there.
Oh yeah.
He had no electricity for 30 hours.
Wow.
That's how here, I had an ex-girlfriend. Her mom was like that with their house.
Oh yeah.
And like I couldn't do it. I couldn't go over there
So
because
you broke up with her?
I would. Yeah, that's exactly. Had to end it because of her mom.
Man.
It would get so hot.
Oh, there you go. Miazga.
Miazga, he did. Yep. He played in Europe for a while. Oh, Denke comes down with it. Good defense, Hernandez. But yeah, it would be so hot in the house. I was like, I gotta leave. I would too. I would leave
Oh,
because you would be sitting down like watching TV and you would start sweating.
oh yeah.
It's
Yeah.
like I can't.
It's good times.
The best.
Sleeping was the worst.
Oh, I bet that was awful. Probably just sleeping in, like, shorts.
You're like,
No-
your
no
face is like
cover.
by the window. Like,
Yeah.
come on, where's that cold air?
Where's the wind? Where's the wind?
Oh, it was miserable.
Yeah, I remember one time growing up, our AC went down, and it was in the middle of summer, and we were without it for like 3 days, and we were sleeping with the windows open. I spent every single one of those days in just shorts, pretty much. I mean,
Yeah.
it was awful, and it was like 3 of the hottest days of the summer too.
Like 70, 75.
Yeah.
77.
Yeah, because that's all it gets here. What's up, Gracie? How are you?
Hey, Gracie. There she is.
Feeling good right now. With Atlanta winning, not happy with how they started the second half because they do. Cool guys back. Again, Atlanta. Like I said, Atlanta. And
Yeah, ref's great.
I love the ref right now, but Atlanta doing Atlanta things there in the second half. They're the worst team in the first 15 minutes of allowing people to score.
There you go. Sleep with the fan off, with the window open. Do not move an inch in boxer shorts.
That's it. That's
Yep,
right.
That's
Yep.
what you had to do. Oh gosh.
That's. How do you not score that?
Boom. And discount tire.
Discount. Latte law.
Yeah,
Come
bang
on.
your head a few times.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
help you see better.
Yeah. I mean,
I
come
cannot
on.
score. I will give myself concussion. That will make it good. 22 shots is crazy. Yeah.
Yeah, 22 shots for Cincinnati. Did we get our first corner? Was that deflected out? Oh, yeah. Atlanta get their first corner. Saba to take it here.
Come on, Chuck Norris.
Yeah, Lewis, it is. 22 shots is crazy.
Oh, that's a nice ball.
Oh, that was a pretty good ball, other than
Come
there
on.
was no Atlanta
It's all time.
player. There was no Atlanta player there on the near post. Williams playing some good defense.
Oh, man.
Not good defense. Trying to get the ball.
Was that Williams right there?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was.
Yeah, it's wrong.
Chuck Norris took the corner, so yeah, you and him agree. Saba,
Yeah. Gracie, we were talking about the clothes we sleep in because I and Angus are from the Midwest, and we were talking about Angus was without electricity this past week or so, and so my dad would never turn the AC on growing up, and so you're just sweltering and melting and trying to figure out how to sleep
and stay cool.
and stay cool.
Yeah, because it would get. What would you say it was hotter there in the summer than here?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Really?
My wife will not move to
The Midwest.
the Midwest because of that reason. Like that's probably the number one factor for us. Well, no, I mean, but
One of the
yes,
top.
yeah.
Yeah.
Because the town I grew up in is a really great town. I mean, there's nothing there, but it's a good community and all that jazz.
Mhm.
But yeah, no, she cannot handle the
The heat.
armpit that is the Midwest.
The armpit that is the
Yeah.
Midwest.
Basically, like like if you're just sitting there and you lift up your armpit and it's all wet and sweaty and smelly, it's the Midwest.
Yeah.
It's a lovely place to live, but
She's not there. She's not here for it.
yeah, nope. No.
Now,
So-
where you lived, did you get a lot of snow?
No.
No.
It would snow, but it
But-
would not like here. No,
I was gonna say, do you get more?
we would get school canceled because of ice. Well, yeah, ice, or because we didn't have the infrastructure to clear the roads.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean? No, but my dad grew up in Marion, Angus, which is near Carbondale. I grew up near, like between Mount Vernon and between Mount Carmel, Illinois. So a small town called Albion.
Albion. Is that someone screaming on like close to a mic, or is that someone?
That's
Peter?
from the.
This?
Yeah, I think it's from
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. So another corner for Atlanta. This is their second. Saba, aka Chuck Norris,
Yep.
sends it in back post. That's good.
Oh!
Sleesh! Is he going to be offside though? I think he's offside. But Sleesh at the back post. Finally, Atlanta get a player at the back post.
5-3, man.
5-3. Oh my gosh.
So now Atlanta has a 3 since he just needs 4 more goals.
No, get out of here. Get out of here. I think that's here.
What it? Oh, the screaming?
Oh no, it's on there. I just muted it.
Doubt me.
I did. I'm sorry. Sleesh at the back post. Still think he might. Well, Miles Robinson did get a foot on it. So watch here. Oh, no, he didn't. It was Moranchuk. No, he kept him on. So that's a goal.
Is he having a baby?
Gracie, I did not see that. I'm sorry.
And how old is that guy? 10?
Yeah, Sleesh. He looks like it. He's just a baby.
I mean, I guess at this point, in our age.
Yeah.
Most of them.
I don't know how old he is.
I mean, I'm younger than John. That's nice.
Yeah, well, we're younger than Brad.
It's crazy to think he's 41, and I can barely, like, run up and down the stairs.
Now, granted, he is a goalkeeper,
Yeah.
but yes, he's definitely more physically fit than I am.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to speak for you, but I know he's more physically fit than I am.
These are neat little posters.
Thanks. That is an IKEA special. Yeah, because this was even, like, they had multiple sizes.
Oh! Yeah. Zlatan would be proud.
He would,
Yeah.
you know?
Did you ever see when he was on Jimmy Kimmel?
Yeah.
And, like, they're like, rich people do not shop at IKEA, but smart people do.
Hey, I will say, though, there's a lot of stuff at IKEA that is expensive.
Yeah.
More expensive than what I would pay for something, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
But I mean, I like IKEA. I have a lot of stuff from IKEA. Like this desktop is from IKEA. I actually had
Just the top?
Yeah, just the top.
Yeah, okay.
This is Amazon, the riser. But
Wait, does this go up and down if I push these buttons?
yes, it would.
Oh, I'm not going to.
Yeah,
but I
yeah.
just-
But no, we could be standing.
I'm still standing. Gracie said something out.
Yeah, you're right, Simon. You came back to a fourth. Yes. They made new shirts and across the chest of both men's and women's. It says breast in bold letters. That is great. I love that for them. And that's right, Connor. They are. Well, you're probably loving that because then it means that it doesn't really affect Columbus's loss.
Says breast.
That's right, Luis. Oh, Valenzuela took a shot. Good save by Guzan.
Sam, go to bed already?
Hey, Simon, I understand. But no problem. Thank you for
Ooh.
coming in. There's a
Yes.
goal.
5-3, man. 5-3. Oh,
Valenzuela.
I don't know what I would do since he won 5-3.
That's crazy.
I'd probably instantly.
Hey, thank you, Simon. I appreciate it. Thank you for coming in, hanging out. Also, I believe, I don't know who it was that said goal. Luis, do not spoil goals or I will ban you.
You think he said Cincy goal or was it?
He just said goal.
Oh.
And then right after he said goal, they scored. So please do not ruin it for us.
Beep, beep, beep. Oh, man.
But yeah, I appreciate it, Simon. Anytime, come back. We'll talk soccer all the time. I mean, that's what the channel's here for. Yeah, I should have made a higher bet. I would have never guessed this game would have been 3-2 at this point in time. I mean, I really thought that we were going to see maybe a 1 or 2 goal game in here. Here we've seen 5 goals.
5 goals, man. You're all welcome. I knew I was coming that I would not watch. I say it's 50-20.
Yeah, I understand that, Gracie. Yeah.
Yeah. Should have. That was it. So like the other day, somebody. Oh, I had never heard like it was like that they're trolling Miami last week with like pink something.
Yeah, Pink Phony Club.
Yeah, and like
Yeah.
then like the next day in one of my classes, I was asking kids like their favorite song.
Pink Pony Club.
Yeah, one kid said, I was like, "Wait, what? What's
Yep.
this?" They're like, "It's a song."
Yep, Minnesota.
Like, oh.
Sky would be happy that you brought that up. Yes,
Yeah.
Minnesota had they tweeted it,
Yeah,
and then
because I never heard the song before.
it hurt David Beckham's feelings.
Yeah, it wasn't
Okay,
professional.
Fortune, and just who was that too, pal? Come on. Oh, come on, Atlanta.
Sorry, I don't know.
Oh, Buka with a shot and sends it over.
Song's good in my head, and I don't know why.
All right, Simon. I'll be laughing in the morning. Yeah, see you, man. Yeah, you never know. What's up, Samuel? How are you? How's things going? Samuel, you're up there in the nerdy soccer table, man.
Yo, what's up, guys?
Did you see that big hat that lady's wearing? If it cuts over a little bit, she's like right here, and they're not going to show it, so never mind. It was huge.
Ooh, little nut trap there.
Yep.
That's always a good one to use.
Hey, I'm good, Sam. I'm good. It's been a good weekend, and it's a long one. I have off tomorrow. Oh no!
No way. Okay, thank
Okay.
you, Guton.
It's Kai Kamara time. Atlanta might be cooked.
Is his name Brad?
Who's Brad? This guy? No, this is Ben.
I'd take Brad though. I mean, I like Ben, but Michael's my favorite.
Michael's your favorite?
Yeah.
But was it yeah, Sam, a lot of people got all of them wrong this week. So yeah, you're still in the top 4. You're 4th. Yeah, because Nick didn't get any right. Sam, I don't think Samuel got any right. Let's Grow Crew might have gotten one right. That put him in 2nd there. I'm not sure though.
Notice that I have hit 17th place.
Angus. Whoa! Whoa!
What I miss?
They're calling for a back pass.
Whenever you pass it back to the keeper and he picks it up.
Yeah. Gracie, I'm not sure. I don't know if you got any right or not. I don't think I got any right this week either.
For some reason, "Do Your Ears Hang Low" has been stuck in my head.
I hear that.
Sorry, yeah. There's like a does something like rap?
Yeah, does your chain hang low?
That's
Yeah,
what it is.
yeah.
That's what. Yeah. I mean, I've obviously learned "Do Your Ears Hang Low."
Yeah, but
But
I forget who it was. But yes, there was a rapper that.
so sorry for everyone out there. The last
thing.
probably all weekend I've been humming that song. Maybe even since I want to say since Thursday.
Connor quit the picks at week 3. Unbelievable. I hate this light. This one goes out all the time. It's even plugged into a charger. I might just start using that one and move it over.
Oh yeah.
Sam, yeah, we looked at the lineup midweek during the Pittsburgh game. We looked at it at halftime, but I'm not doing very well.
Say Pitt doesn't have MLS team, right? But
They have USL, yeah, the River Hounds. Which I need to go to a game. I need to go up and see their Riveters too. They have a women's team now. It's their
That's
first
cool.
season. Yep.
Rosie Riveter.
Yep. But yeah, they just had their first 2 games at home.
If they tie this 3-3,
I could see it. That's the kind of season that Atlanta's having this year. Oh, this is a good ball.
Good ball. Boom.
Oh no, really? Really, Grace, I'm getting crushed?
Oh. That does not feel good.
No.
He's probably.
You don't have to apologize, Sam. It's all good. But yeah, we did go over the lineup then, and
You should, and we appreciate your apology.
don't listen to this guy. So Almiron's still down, holding his leg. Yeah, so Almiron dribbling.
I mean, that's man.
He's
Obviously, like,
holding
slow
his-
motion doesn't do it justice because you don't see the speed.
Mhm.
But man, getting your leg like kicked out like that, or like when you're kicking a ball and you completely miss it.
Mhm.
Oh, that always hurts,
It's a bad feeling.
especially if you're Charlie Brown. Toofed.
Why does that go up? Why does that get called? Miazga touches it. Why would that get called? I don't understand. Miazga?
Oh.
What?
Both the Star Spangled Banner and District Chain Hang Low start with the same 3 pitches or the same like intervals.
Oh, gotcha. Gotcha.
Sorry.
No, right.
Yeah.
It's all good.
Oh yeah. Are the Knicks winning?
Hey, no, I understand.
I'm pretty excited. I don't really watch a lot of NBA, but I am pretty excited that like the winner of the NBA this year is going to be someone that doesn't usually. I don't know if
Win
any
it.
of them have ever won it. Maybe like a long
The
time
Knicks,
ago.
I think, have. Like, I know the Knicks have won an NBA championship, haven't they?
I don't know. Maybe back in like
Yeah.
maybe not in recent memory. Actually winning.
Oh,
now.
I'm actually winning. Okay, I like that.
Switch 17.
But yeah, I'd like to see the Knicks now that because the Celtics are out, I believe. I'd like to see the Knicks win because of McBride. Miles McBride played for WVU,
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and he plays for the Knicks. And I did like the Celtics way before
Pacers are winning.
way before Mazzulo became the coach because Mazzulo was also
W.
from WVU. But I like the Celtics. I've liked the Celtics for a long time.
I love Missoula too. I love his post game.
They're the best. His press conferences, they
Yeah.
are the best. He just doesn't like. He doesn't take it. Like
No.
he hates him. You can tell that he hates doing it. It's like he just wants to coach basketball.
Mhm.
So there are a couple guys standing there midfield. We're going to see some substitutions for Atlanta. Looks like Jamal is going to come on and Cleek.
Click it or tick it.
Yep, Cleek it or Teek it. No.
Sorry.
Oriano, nowhere.
I really wanted to go back to Guzan so we could see that lady with the hat.
Oh, Angus basketball bores you? Okay.
She is taking.
She's going to win 75, 73. I guess as long as it's close, I guess. At least I'm not getting blown out. Unless Denke scores. Hopefully he does not.
Yeah.
Let's not.
I'd say basketball bores me a little bit, but playoff basketball. I mean, that's
Yeah.
like, that's any
In
sport.
March Madness,
Yeah.
yeah, like playoffs, it's always.
Baseball's the same way. Like,
I say I can't get down with any baseball.
yeah.
Yeah.
I can do playoff baseball,
Yeah.
but
Baseball is not. Baseball's too boring.
America's nap time.
That's exactly. Yeah. I don't understand how it's always called what America's pastime.
Pastime. Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's more like let me take a nap here.
I do have great memories. I can't remember. Angie, she might be able to help me out. But there was a guy who used to be on the radio for the Cardinals baseball team, and his big thing was like if somebody was hitting a home run, he'll be like, "Get up, get up, get up." But we used to listen to him like hearing that like summer memories because it was just on the radio, so it'd just be playing constantly, and
Yeah,
you'd have mosquitoes biting you, and heat waves hitting you in the hair. But there's always good memories.
Yeah. You can't do NBA. College basketball is where it's at.
Poor normal guy. I'm watching a basketball game. We hate basketball. I don't mean it. I'm so sorry.
No,
sorry, normal guy.
No, I love basketball. I mean that was the game that I played growing up, and I felt like I was pretty good at basketball. But yeah, college I would take off the March Madness, like during March Madness. I would actually take off the days that like games were all day, and I would have multiple TVs set up,
Yeah.
like in a room, even if they're just on like a small table or something. Like I was trying to watch all of them.
I think Mike Shannon, Angus. I think that's right. Maybe it was Jack Buck. I don't know, but both names. Jack Buck definitely sounds familiar, but I think it was Mike. I think it was Mike Shannon. Had a lovely radio voice.
That's a good ball. Good layoff. Rancho. Good save. Hernandez crossed it. That was a fast cross.
Yeah.
Here we go. We still got it. Saba crosses. Hernandez.
Oh man.
Hernandez though. What a good run by Hernandez to get ahead on it.
That had double meaning to get ahead on it,
Yeah.
but also to literally get his head on it.
Yeah.
Nice job there.
You know, I try.
Wordsmith.
I try, you know. But yeah, that was a good run by Hernandez. There's Santos.
Is that Interstellar on your phone?
No, it's just
Just an astronaut.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like I have it where I have a handful every time that like
sorry.
my phone locks.
That
It
was
goes to
awesome. Wow, Angus coming out with pitch clock dinner. I thought only crap. There's extra innings. Oh,
yeah, baseball's just too long. That's my thing.
yeah.
It
Well,
takes
the
way
season is like.
well the
what
season
I think,
too. I'm
yeah.
saying just a game.
Oh yeah,
like
yeah.
because of how boring it is. Like it just takes like really I think that they could cut it down to like 6 innings, you know,
Yeah.
to make it go by quicker.
There's a really funny guy on YouTube called How to Dad. He's from New Zealand.
Okay.
And he has a video where he's watching the Super Bowl or whatever. He's like, "All right, Super Bowl, yeah." And they're standing there, okay, yeah. Mm-hmm. And they get no, still standing there. They're running and they stopped. Okay, now they're standing there.
I mean that's what
Yeah.
that's what sucks like
Make it
football
fun.
too. Like American football. Like
Yeah.
I can't it's hard for me to sit and watch even a college football game just because of how many commercials there are.
Oh yeah.
You know?
It really stinks too when you go to a live game.
Yeah.
And they have commercial breaks.
Yep. Because then you're just like standing there like,
Yeah.
ooh, butterfly. Yeah, like you know.
Why'd you choose that accent?
Ooh, butterfly. What isn't that from a movie?
It might be, yeah.
I think it is.
I don't know. I can't think now. When I hear butterfly, I think of A Bug's Life. I'm a pretty butterfly.
Okay, yeah.
But 74 minutes long.
Yeah, so see.
Oh,
yeah.
wow. Really?
But I feel like there's more action in American football game. I mean,
70
that's just my opinion.
Oh, no way. That blows my mind.
Oh, that's a good
Oh,
ball,
that
but
was a good ball. But yeah, Angus, I think it is Mike Shannon now the more I think about it.
Evander is so good at like passing. I mean, that was a great pass in.
Hey, you changed the Nightbot phrase.
I did. While you're downstairs, I changed it real quick
Ah, I see.
to make it.
You thought you could sneak one past me.
No, I knew you were going to catch it.
Still, Gracie, that fact still blows my mind. Oh, okay. I see. Oh, because the pitch clock thing. Yeah, so I
Yeah,
haven't
the
watched.
pitch clock and stuff.
I need to watch a game just to see what all has. Because I know, like, the infield shift thing, like, that really bothered people or whatever.
What was that?
It was like a. Um, like, the entire infield would shift to, like, and the pitcher would basically force a batter to hit it
To them or
to
whatever.
them, kind of thing. I mean, they would probably explain it better because they watch it more, but I.
Yeah. But yeah, I always hated like how long it just takes, and like there's no action. I mean, I don't know, maybe that's my thing. I just feel like there's no action until there's like a home run. That's about it.
Yeah, okay. Well, that's what I mean. Playoff baseball, I feel like there's, like, I don't
More.
know, the infield shifting, which is crazy. You don't really notice. Yeah. Really didn't change. Okay. Well,
Yeah. Yeah, with it being with commercials and stuff, they're not going to stop.
yeah.
I mean, with NFL and stuff, like it would be nice if like they would just make the screen smaller, so like you have the full screen of the game and then like shift it down and then play the ad, or like over smaller, like do something like that to keep the game going. But yeah, there's a lot of stoppage in American football, and then like there's also a lot of stoppage in basketball now. I mean, there's commercial TV timeouts and stuff, and I hate that too.
Well, especially when you get, like, again, playoff basketball or whatever, or even, like, high school, college.
Mm-hmm.
Like, when you get towards the end of the game, you're like, oh, we only have 2 minutes left. That's good. But if
And
it's a
it's
close game, you're gonna get, like, they're gonna foul and all that jazz to try to. But test match cricket. Yeah, 3 to 5 days. That's a lot of commercials, Angus. Over 3 to 5 days.
so really, I
Yeah, cricket matches are.
long.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm gonna guess that they like take a break, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's no way they're like playing 3 days nonstop. So they what do they have like a limit? Like they play so long and then
Excuse me. That'd be an Angus question. He's
the cricket guy.
yeah.
All right, we got a corner kick for Cincinnati here.
Oh, the game's almost over.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Time flies when you're having fun. Talking about butterflies.
Wow. Yeah. Butterfly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
butterflies.
Since that last goal by Cincinnati, it's been kind of nothing's
Yeah.
been too exciting.
Doop, doop.
Other than the Hernandez header, that was
Oh yeah. 12 hours a day. Whoa.
Wow. That is a very long match. I need to watch cricket though, because I need to understand a little bit more.
Oh, you starting a YouTube channel for
No,
Yeah.
my goodness.
branching out?
All right, let's see how much extra time we have in this match. I would love for the score line to say right where it's at. Brad just boots it downfield. Lotte Loth and Yedlin are going at it. Oh no, that's Jamal, not Lotte Loth.
Oh.
And that should be a foul and a yellow card. Really, it could be a red.
I'd have given
but
him
no.
a red because.
You have no hope for cricket. It slows down. Oh, it's slower than baseball, really.
Because I feel like if he doesn't foul him, like he goes in and scores, right?
Yeah, I mean, I think that's a goal scoring opportunity, but I think because there was defenders
Another
behind him,
foul.
that's why he
Yeah.
only got a yellow.
Wait, Yedlin, does he play for the U.S.?
He did, yes, at one point in
That's
time.
what I
Yeah,
thought.
he doesn't get called up anymore, but yeah.
It's hard. It's slow. Enters of the equivalent to out.
So Fortune's coming out for Atlanta. Cobb comes in. I think it was Riley also. I'm scared with that. Hey, Fortune, I got to give it up at Fortune. He had a good game.
Good game. Just trying to imitate the best, man.
Yeah.
Today, my oldest daughter threw a kind of not really a tantrum, but she was trying to ride a bike, and she's like, it's new to her, and she got scared, so she just kind of pouted. There we go, and went and sat in the grass. Then my youngest daughter, later, well, like within like 10 minutes, my wife was telling her to do something, and she didn't want to, so she went to the exact same spot in the grass and sat down and pouted. That was funny.
That's fun. And isn't it crazy how like they follow the lead of you know, one another?
Insufferable.
Oh, really, Gracie? Well, let's go Herediano. All right, so we have 4 minutes of stoppage time. We're through the first minute already. Come on, Atlanta. This would be a huge dub for us. Oh my goodness, Yedlin got a head on it. Yeah, follow the leader. That's right. The reader.
The reader.
So it goes out. I think this is going to be a goal kick for Atlanta. But yeah, this is a huge win for Atlanta. A good. Hopefully, it's a freaking turning point for us.
Oh, there's still time to score a fourth goal.
Yes, for them to score a fourth goal. For us to score a fourth goal. Get out of here. Just, there you go.
I don't know, though. I still haven't really picked my team, but the Cincinnati colors really make me want to be a Cincinnati fan.
I mean, I would, I wouldn't be mad at that. Cincinnati's a good team. I like Pat Noonan. Evander's good.
As long as you stay behind Charlotte. Oh.
That's the thing. I like what sucks is like Atlanta's my favorite team, but I like so many Eastern Conference teams. Like I like Cincinnati. I like Charlotte. I like Nashville. And I also
conference, like literally it's the east of the US.
They try to make it that way. Unfortunately, St. Louis is like in this weird, and that's one thing they think why St. Louis are having a Jamal.
Told you.
Jamal's doing better than Latte Loth. But Jamal puts it in. I think he might be offside, but we will take it. Let's go. Yeah, I do. I like they are. She's right though.
Yeah. I don't know Gracie to be wrong too many times.
But St. Louis is like in this weird spot. They are in the West, but like they are so much closer to a lot of the Eastern Conference teams. So like they have to travel the most out of the Western Conference teams. But yeah, so yeah, they try to keep it East. Like if you look at the table, just take a look at that for me. Yeah, so like here's all of the.
Okay.
Yeah, this is the Eastern Conference, I believe. No, hold on. Yeah, this for some reason this is only showing the Eastern Conference. So this is all of the Eastern Conference teams. So we are at the 94th minute, and Atlanta getting a big dub here tonight. Sunday night soccer.
Oh man, they're 3-5 and 7.
Who?
Atlanta.
Oh yeah, they're terrible.
They've already played 15 games this season.
Yeah, this is match day 15. Yep.
Man.
Yeah, it's went by pretty quick.
Yeah, I'll say that's like halfway, isn't it? Do they play 30? Or they play 40 something.
No, they play 30.
Yeah. 34.
Yeah, I think so.
I guess they have the playoffs too, though, don't they?
Yeah, they have playoffs. They also have Leagues Cup and.
Yeah.
No way. There's no way that Cincy can equalize after being up 4-2 right now. But Evander's down.
Dion. I'm glad you said that.
What?
There's no way that Cincy could equalize.
No, they can't. I don't think there is.
Okay.
It's already. There's only 4 minutes of stoppage time. We are now in the 95th.
Yeah.
And I think it's Evander that's down. He's acting like Sleesh, like pistol whipped him. They could score here though. Cincy could score on this, but I would say that this is pretty much the last play.
Okay. Oh wow, he's getting into him.
Yeah, he gives it right back to him.
Doo-doo.
New Zealand did that on purpose to
on.
try to delay the game, but our own player kicked the ball back out. Riano comes in for the corner. There we go. Atlanta get the dub.
Get
Let's
the dub.
go.
Let's go.
This guy. I copied you that time. Oh, that's awesome. I'm happy for this. So Williams scores, Fortune scores in the first half, Sleesh and Jamal in the second half, and then both of the goals for Cincinnati in the second. This is great. Oh, you can move that back out of the way. Hey, we needed this. We needed this. Hey, that's always nice, Gracie. It's always nice whenever the bigger teams like that don't get in the finals. But, hey, thank you all so much for watching, as always. Ben, thank you for coming and hanging out tonight. I think they enjoyed it, too, you know.
It's been a pleasure.
It's always a pleasure.
I'd kiss you on the cheek, but...
Let's not do that.
Yeah.
It sucks on me. Hey, yeah, you were here for the second half there, Gracie. But again, thank you all so much for coming and hanging out. And we won't see you for the midweek on the live stream, but we will see you next weekend. I hope you all have a good weekend. Happy Memorial Day for everyone, and we'll see you later.
Yeah.
Atlanta's kind of on the break. Yeah, Almada gets it. Puts it over. Caleb Wiley. Go! Let's go! Crossfield to Wiley. Wiley to Yakamakis. Yakamakis, go! There it is. Oh, Giacchini. St. Louis is on the attack. Giacchini has it out wide on the right. Klaus. Oh!